What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trippy, and today we're going to be doing a video on the LED emblem which is in that box. We're going to unbox it for you guys on video, and I'm honestly not too sure what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be easy or hard. So yes, my engine bay is very dirty, so just ignore that. I am going to be using the GoPro as well. The audio might be a little bit different on that. I'm going to go ahead and get my tools out. I'll show you guys that process. These look like T25, so we'll get all that out. I believe I don't have to remove the bumpers. Ignore the broken lip, by the way, new lip on the way. But I should just be able to get those T25s off and then pop off the grill. All right, guys, so this is the package that it came in. So let's go ahead and get it out of there. Oh, it's a piece of paper. I believe these are the instructions. If you guys want to pause and read it. Cool. There's the emblem. Get you guys a better look. So we're going to wait to remove the plastic to the end so we don't scratch it. This is the plug. I assume it's going to go past the ACC. And this is how we're going to wire it. How we're going to do this, I have no idea yet. It has these two pin thingies. Can I get it to focus? Yeah, we'll figure it out, hopefully. I don't think we'll need a headlamp, really. It's pretty bright, but we'll go ahead and get my Schwaben tool set out. My toolbox is a mess, so just ignore that. And we'll get this. I'll go ahead and get my tools. We use this adapter that's not really supposed to be in here, but I put it in there. And I'll use this extension for the ease of life. And this T25. I'm almost certain those are T25s. I've had to take this bumper off before for replacing one of my fog lights. Alright, so T25 right here. That is tightening. We're not going to do that. Another T25 over here. I think that's it, chat. I'm not sure if there's something we should do about this to get out of the way. Just in case, I got a screwdriver and a plastic little pry tool thingy majigger. So, just in case. So now we're going to attempt to just, I guess, just pull it off. Right, guys? Is that, like... Am I supposed to do something else here? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is scary, chat. I got these clips out. I gotta pull the whole thing out from the bottom, or maybe it's one of those you push down. See, this is where we don't know. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is, so we got a plug right there. Plug there and a plug there. This side is for the left light bar and this side is for the right, but we're gonna go ahead and unplug it all real quick. You literally grab this plastic right here and you pull it out with your, let me see if I can do it with one hand. Yep, squeeze and pull. I believe you do the same thing on that red tab. I think I lifted it up enough. Boom. So we got it all unplugged. We're gonna go ahead and figure out how to wire it. Here is the ACC sensor, which we're gonna attempt to not touch at all. So hopefully there's no recalibration needed. And of course, the next step is figure out how to remove the emblem out of here. All right, guys, so we're moving on to the next step. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin to wire this together. I'm going to be using these. I personally do not really like these. I actually hate using these, but I don't really have any tools to repin any of this, even though, you know, that probably is the best OEM way to get the best finish. So from experiences with VW, brown is the ground. It has to be the ground, and if it's not ground, then we're screwed. So what we're gonna do is put this on the brown wire, and then I could run. Oh, that's the wrong one. See, look, already, guys, already. Let me get the GoPro, give you guys a different angle. So we're gonna make sure that it's in this chamber, the black right through there. Make sure it gets all the way to the end. And then we're gonna go ahead and squeeze and pray that it actually made a good, solid connection. We got that to seal. The wire is pretty solid, stuck in there. We'll give it one more ugga-dugga. Okay, yeah, that seems to be pretty good. I guess we'll find out shortly if that worked. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this next one. All right, so we got that on. Do the red wire. Let's go ahead and squeeze this down. All right, guys, I think there's only one thing left to do. We should actually test it out first. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work because I don't know if I have to have this plugged in for this to actually get power. It shouldn't, so we're gonna figure that out right now. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the emblem and you plug that in and then you screw this down. And you can see the arrows line up. Let me go ahead and grab my keys. All right, here's my keys and let's see if it works. And it got power, guys. That looks so good. Off. On. All right, so before we mess with this some more, so now we're gonna do the more scary part, which involves removing the emblem from the grill. That's gonna be fun without damaging or removing the ACC sensor by accident and having to recalibrate it. From the looks of it, there's like clips back here. I don't think it's that complicated. Am I scratching this shit on the ground right now, guys? So we need to figure out how to pop off the actual emblem. What I did so far, let me stick this in right here. So what I did so far is I poked through the inside to lift up a little tab here. Now I should be able to hopefully maybe just run across the edge and get it all lifted up. Also, we gotta not touch the ACC. I hope you guys have a good angle of this because I hope that I'm doing this right. Try over here. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, so we got this off. So yeah, the way that I did it is first I went under. I used this tip. You could probably use a flathead because it doesn't matter if you scratch the back. I stick it up, put my thumb through here, and then came up to the top and then started prying around. And it lifts up this little ring right here. We're gonna go over to our new emblem and we're gonna run this plug through the back to make sure that I could plug it in. So I'm actually just gonna kind of leave it up. I'm just gonna lift up the side. So upon further inspection, you actually want to pop off this. That is why I was not able to get it in. I was so confused. So you actually do want to pop this off. So I'm glad that you guys got to see this on video. Slide it out, boom. So yeah, so you guys want to get this out. This is like two pieces. This goes over this, and this is where the clips are. That's why I was like, why wasn't that going in? Now, once again, we're gonna run this plug through very gently. Okay, we got that in. Gonna grab it, drag it towards the top, keep pulling it. We're gonna keep pulling it until we literally can't. Now we're gonna line the emblem up, pull, push down. Let's make sure that it's not blocking the wire. Okay, yeah, so the wire is not in the way. Push that down until it clips in. So compare it to how this looks, though. It's actually a little bit thicker than this. Like it sticks out a little more, but it has like a cool 3D effect. So now we're gonna go ahead and actually plug it in. We're gonna go ahead and connect everything back in. Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna put this at. I got my zip ties here, and first I will start zip tying all this before we actually get any further in this. So we'll give this enough slack, probably like there. So I think that's enough slack. I'll leave it kind of loose, that way we can either get more or less. So here's going to be the next zip tie. Honestly, I probably could have done this a little neater, differently, more efficiently, should I say, without having to use that many zip ties, but whatever. So we're going to go ahead and cut all these. First, we're going to start with this. Make sure it's pulled up to the top, that way it doesn't get in front of the sensor. And line up the arrows. Twist, plugging these plugs in. So you plug them in, and then you push that tab in that you pulled out from the beginning. Okay. Make sure that's on. Yep. Alright, so now the next step is to line this up. Make sure there's no wire. Okay, emblem is flush in the bottom. The install portion of this video is done. Now to the fun part. As you guys can see, it looks pretty damn good. Alright guys, so we made it to my spot. See, I love that Mk8 .5s come with these emblems already. Obviously not the exact same one, but it's literally the same style. This one will probably be way cheaper than the OEM one. Yeah, the brightness definitely matches the other lights pretty well. So it looks like this is how the car came. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you guys can buy this exact same one if you're interested. And I'm gonna see if I can get you guys a little discount. I'm gonna hit the company up and see if I can get you guys a little discount code, because that'd be pretty cool. Now I'm gonna give you guys some B-roll videos of the car.